Okay, my name is Kalistas Wafula. I want to take this opportunity to congratulate the President-elect of United States. I've been one of the campaigners, online soldiers, who have been campaigning for Donald Trump. And there are a number of reasons why I decided to campaign for Donald Trump. Number one, we expect change of United States policy, foreign policy, to end war in Ukraine, to end war in the Middle East, and to end the persistent conflict between Taiwan and China. The world economic, the world economy is shrinking because of the war, endless conflict, and as a result, all of us we are affected globally. So the election of Donald Trump marks is a turning point of global political and socio-economic uh, development, because we expect Donald Trump to end war in Ukraine. We expect him to end war in the Middle East, because Israel now is fighting with its neighbors across the borders. All corners of Israel, they are facing conflict because of America foreign policies. The outgoing president of the United States, Joe Biden, has been leading a cabal of people who have been doing business in war. For instance, he has been financing war in Ukraine. Instead of looking for an avenue to end war, he has been promoting conflicts by financing Ukraine war, and yet even Russia wanted to end that war. So because the United States, the president-elect promised the United States that he will end conflicts, he will cut budget, he won't spend it on war, we expect that war to end immediately. Number two, the U.S. Embassy in Kenya should be overhauled, and Meg Whitman must be recalled immediately, because she has been participating in our Kenyan affairs. For instance, I saw him even attending a public meetings where he wanted to say that president of Kenya is doing well. He supported the Ruto even the time he was fighting with people on the street. We had endless protests in the country because people are not happy uh, because of the current affairs. So Whitman must be recalled by the President of the United States. We expect our president now to sit down and work, because he has been a frequent visitor to the United States, and he was given state visit without any achievement. He has done nothing, but he was accorded state visit several times. He went there many times. So we expect him now to sit down and work. Trips in United States must end. Trips in Europe must also end. And therefore, an election of Donald Trump means we are going to now we are going to end conflicts, and now peace will be there, and we expect economic growth globally. We have been having some people who have been inciting conflict because they are selling weapons. Those businesses must come to an end. And I also expect Kenyan foreign policies to change. We cannot be running economy just on borrowing. We have to focus on production. We have to focus on how we can raise economic growth through development, not traveling to go and look for loans. And when we are given loans, we come here, we don't invest in projects. That's why the country's economy is shrinking. I also want to call upon the president of Russia to consider sitting down now with his friend, who is Donald Trump, to sit down and end the conflict in Ukraine, because that war has led to rise of fuel. So the whole world is affected. Even the climate has changed because of that war. So I'm calling upon the President of Russia to reach out to the President of the United States, and Kenya is an ally of the United States. So I expect also my president to have congratulated Donald Trump, because we need to work with him. And also I want to remind the president-elect that in Kenya, we are facing what we call miscarriage of justice. And there is also, we don't follow the constitution. So as we head to the next election, because we shall have an election before United States, we expect United States as an ally of Kenya to step in and help us in promoting rule of law, democracy, and also good governance. We don't expect our president to be visiting in the United States in White House. We don't expect him to be a frequent visitor in the United States when we are getting nothing from there. So I'm calling upon the President of the United States to end the nonsense of our president traveling to the United States, to call there just to have a cup of tea, then anakuja hapa with nothing. So I want to tell also our people, GNC have been on the road, have been protesting. We shall come back during election. We won't allow anybody to mess up with our electoral system. Thank you.